Hey, my name is Eric, and in today's video I'm doing a review of the EGO Power Plus head and then the different attachments that can come along with it. So the first thing I want to talk about though is, if you are interested in this product, is do not make a mistake that my father-in-law made, but it was actually my fault. He was looking for the weed whacker because I was telling him mine worked so well. So I sent him a link for one, and it turns out that EGO has two different types of products. They have the Powerhead, which we're looking at on the screen right now. And if you kind of zoom in on this image here, the real value of this is you can put in all these different accessories into what's called the Powerhead. And what that allows you to do is have a weed whacker, a hedge trimmer, a chainsaw, or technically a pole saw, or an extender, or what we can also see here is kind of an edger for your driveway. But it is possible to buy just the weed whacker tool, and you may be thinking that you're getting the Powerhead, and you're not. You're getting just a full just weed whacker that cannot be substituted out for different attachments. So what I would suggest is starting out and getting the multi-head system, the Powerhead, so that you can have these different tools here. So here's a good example. This seems like a pretty good price. It's $189 for the weed whacker, but this is not the actual Powerhead. This is just a weed whacker that cannot be used with different attachments. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. So now a quick review of the Powerhead with the weed whacker and hedge trimmer. I just wanted to show you how it works and what it looks like. Doing a quick unboxing here. Really easy to set up. The weed whacker took a little bit longer just because you got a few like Allen wrench kind of bolts that you got to put in that you can see right now. But then once you got it all set up, there you got your battery and everything. You just kind of clip it into the Powerhead. Here you can see this is the hedge trimmer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you, just simply removing and putting the hedge trimmer on, and just like that, you can kind of toggle between your different products. So what I'm doing here is I'm just showing you the overgrown growth of my property. So I got a couple trees, some bushes, and a lot of this ground cover that needs to get kind of just cut down. So quick time lapse showing you the hedge trimmer. The important part here I wanted to show you is that you can adjust the angle. So as you can see, I'm doing that now. I'm kind of making it so I can get the hedges on the top there. And my neighbor Bob was interested in it, so I let him use it just to kind of get a different perspective. He liked it a lot. He did say it's a little bit heavy. So if you're a little bit older, maybe that weight of the battery in the back end wasn't a problem for me though in any way. So again, just kind of showing you the versatility of this, being able to get up pretty high with it. I did have to get a little bit of a 6-foot ladder up later just to kind of get the top of the bush there. So I started using the weed whacker here to get through this ground cover, but what you'll see in a little bit is I actually changed to the hedge trimmer for this type of ground cover, and I found that to be even better. Weed whacker worked fine. Actually, it works great. It's kind of got this auto feed function. Really enjoyed using the weed whacker. I love not having a cord or gas. Like, those two things are really frustrating when you're doing a project. And here you can see midway through this, I decided to switch out and put in the hedge trimmer, and you just kind of get a good angle. And this was awesome. It just cut through like butter, and it just allowed me to cover so much ground quickly because the hedge trimmer, has a really big head on it. So what I'm going to do is just kind of go back through and just show you all the work we did here. And all of this, when I put the battery back on the charging station, said I had about a half battery. Because I think that's important, because you may be wondering, how much juice can I get on one of these batteries? Am I going to run out of a charge? Kind of depends on how big your property is and what you're doing. But you can see here I did a fair amount of trimming here and was able to still have about half a battery left. I personally am a little biased in this review because EGO did send me these tools for free to review, but I will tell you I'm also biased because I love these tools. I have the snow blower, the leaf blower, the lawn mower, a pole saw, which I will link to in this video because, again, that's an attachment that you can add to your Powerhead. And it's just so easy, not smelling like gas, being able to just set up and start with a push of a button. The less sound, don't have to worry about oil gas ratios, don't have to worry about smelling like, just because I want to use like the leaf blower really quick because somebody's coming over and I want to clean off the patio. I mow my lawn at 8 in the morning sometimes because it's so quiet, it doesn't bother the neighbors. Like, I just love these tools. So like I said, if you are going to do it, go with the Powerhead and make sure you're getting the accessories that you can attach to it, and not just getting like the Weed Whacker where it's all one unit. I will put links in the description of this video below. What I have found though is if you use my Amazon affiliate link, associate link, what I found typically is the price is a little bit higher on Amazon versus if you go to like Home Depot or Ace Hardware, one of their other vendors. I also link to their website as well if you're looking for more information there as well. You will not be disappointed as long as you don't have this massive property. If you're just trying to do some maintenance and keep up on things, I've never had a battery die. If it's fully charged, it's been able to do everything I need it to do. I could probably have mowed my entire lawn and done all of that work as well on top of it. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and you can watch my other videos showing you how the pole saw works along with the chainsaw. I think you'll really appreciate that video as well. All right, guys, take care, and yeah, hope you really enjoy your EGO product when you get it. I think you really will. All right, take care.